Welcome back, trigger happy Havoc enjoyers. I hope you're ready to find something else heartbreaking, because I sure am. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen later. Alright. I believe this is just a free time that we're doing here today. Or at least at the moment. Let's see here. Well, I should probably get closer to her before she dies or kills somebody. We figure it out. Who do we want to talk to here? Right? Right, Math? I agree.
Why?
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Yes, of course, spend time with Kyoko.
Wow.
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Alright, what can we give Kyoko? Let's see, Kyoko, what could you want? Kyoko, Kyoko, Kyoko. Alright, let's give you the whip.
So...
This is something you don't see too often. You mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look. Does that mean she liked it? Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
No, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or my voice. Make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kind of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. You keep saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can do to get a reaction out of her?
In other words...
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. Whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste!
What?
Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? Much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You, Makoto, you...
It can't be.
You deceived me. Huh? Wait.
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
Ew.
You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey.
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. Thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... I thought I'd trick you but I was the one getting tricked. Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. And we got Neuro Liberation. Shit. With Kyoko gone, I slowly made my way back to my room. Oh, sweet. We can go hang out with somebody else. I can't just sit around doing nothing. I should go find something to do. Meow. Meow. Are any of you around? Okay, I was actually looking for the serial killer. You seem nice. Oh, he's right there.
Yep.
I don't give a toot about you.
You SOB!
Where'd Master go? Tell me or I'll kill you. Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Yeah.
Yes!
Alright, you can help me track down Master. Genocide Jack and I chased after Byakuya for a while. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Of course I'd like to give her a present. I don't know what the heck I would give. She hated the pen. That much was for sure. Wait, despair bad. Yeah, she did not like that. What could a serial killer enjoy? Like she'd be insulted by weapons. Hey, maybe she'll like, most guys hate the smell. Alright, let's give her the blueberry perfume. I'm curious. What the? You sure? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I think she liked it. Huh? There's something by the door. What is it? Piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check out now. Too true, baby. Too true. If we die, we die, baby. That's how it rolls. That's how it rolls. I'll make sure I don't see anybody else around here. Oh. What the heck?
Yo.
Oh, Makoto. Hero? Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? Why did you want to meet with me? No, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
For serious.
It's all an act. The mastermind won't notice everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? Hey, you got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. And me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got in the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Is it obvious? It's got to have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? You're such a jerk.
What's your
What do you
problem?
want? Am I really the one you should be talking to right now? Maybe about Alter Ego, but Kyoko seems to be acting kind of strange. Like I said, it's almost 10. Hurry up and spell it. A clue! A clue! We finally found a clue! Come on, we gotta ask Kyoko what it is. She's adorable.
Honestly.
It is nearly nighttime, is it not? If we absolutely must converse, I would at least like to do it quickly. Kyoko sure is taking her sweet time with this. Whatever it is, really that amazing? I'm curious as well, so long as it's not boring. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right? Yo, what up, Polly? Dangy Rampy.
Oh,
What? She's gone?
F you!
Can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
wrong.
I had told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have altered us. Or alerted us. Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Thank you. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's it.
Fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. It wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, and then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. Mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No. It's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you stuck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care! I don't care.
It's
Who?
like
Someone. Anyone. Save her. Please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just give him back!
so,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes,
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes! I'm gonna get him back! That's my promise as a man!
I swear, I will save her!
Using the power of love! Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime.
there is nothing to be
It's
done.
unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. You should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Kill us in secret to avoid being voted out. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, they really be working for the mastermind? That's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. Threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. For long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theater. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Interesting thing to get at a time like this. Bing bong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Too true, my dude. Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall. Oh! I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? Uh-oh. There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. Days passed. Years ago. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. That sweet, sweet stack of cheddar.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. Why is that surprising? That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You could never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Always the safe choice. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to go look around the first floor. Alright, we've looked around. What's next? Not nearly, yeah, seriously. Nothing in here. Can we get ourselves another Monokuma buck? There's not much point in worrying about it now. No Monokuma bucks. Mono coins. Hey, this can't. What is this? This is new again. I woke up for the first day. The little pamphlet is still laying. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, never mind. I was thinking. There's a lot of classrooms that look like this. Forgot that one still had that little pamphlet. Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. No time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please.
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? At this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. There we go. First thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Oh! It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Wait, what? How did you... What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice One Hammer? Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. Barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you're attacked with this? Justice Hammer number 1. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. I guess love. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, I woke up this morning a little before 7 a.m. nighttime. It was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. Happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, and that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall, the attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this can become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Didn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean?
Actually...
Was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? Huh? What? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand. But, point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago. Yeah, Hifumi's dead.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mystery man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
That's true. Then they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Uh-oh. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. So in other words, we're out of my mouth. We all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Shit. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah? You guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Yes. Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Ifumi! Kyoko! If you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. And here we get another murder scene when we open the door to the library. Oh! Well, you are hurt. It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. Or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? There's another fucking... oh, it's 2. Justice Hammer number 2. This would attack within the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well.
Hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it just isn't just you? Fat boy took a serious shellacking. I am glad to see he is still alive.
What
Robo
did you say?
Justice. This just keeps getting stranger. For the crime scene, yeah, seriously. I'm seriously happy Hifumi's still alive, but Robo Justice? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
Robo Justice you're referring to as this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacks Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him.
Unforgivable!
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's him! robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with
Let
this?
us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. Still don't know her. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. Still kind of dizzy, though.
So then.
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. And around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Miyaki and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. The only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's right. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. But hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall with Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about the mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Punt Conan. We tried. That's how Junko ended up getting killed. I'm pretty sure. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So,
What to do?
what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up to the second floor, then.
Damn.
You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So
Then
then.
is ha! Okay.
What What are you saying?
Ha or da or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya, I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. She's right. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Let's try the pool, I suppose. Bump, 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 bump. Nice, big boobs is still there. That's good for us. Okay. Uh-oh. That strange cry. It had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Ha ha. What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Oh, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that?
Ugh.
I came downstairs. It must have been Ifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very
then,
well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
They'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor. Let's go, baby.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Where are we going? Are we going home? Dit. Can we stop at the, I would like to save it really quick. We stormed to the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh, Jesus. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was Fumi?
No! What
It looks
the-
like something very bad has happened. Thank you, Celeste. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Well, it sounds like he's a little dead.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Ifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of Us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. One of us. One of us. What's up, man? Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Yeah, which hammer is this, though? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. Okay, it is 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that, and you're finished. From the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But, wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. But how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you, then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. Ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down to the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I could feel someone's presence. It's presence. Is it coming from over in the back? I leapt through the doorway. When I did, I found another nightmare. Second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh shit. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. The next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero, deadly life. Danganronpa. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. They're dead. True nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? What the fuck? Oh, she saw blood. Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? Tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Which hammer is this? Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka, too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4, huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with 1, Ifumi with 2, and this time it was 4. What happened to number 3? Ah!
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer number 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's just been killed. Ifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Ifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on. Just finding out murders. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out to the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Oh. Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Ifumi's body was there just a few minutes ago. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Knowing the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die, just like those guys did.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? Can't be. Can't be.
No!
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
We left her at the scene of the crime. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Stuffed in the kill-a-can. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, the body was gone. Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right now I noticed there was something very different here. It shows it was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish in thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? Couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Really? You who fucked with the first body. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Now, hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi from when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. No question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Assuming he killed both of them, or killed any of them. As long as the rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. And if they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in the case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So
Very
then,
well. Then let us split up and begin in searching.
But
But there's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. Oh yeah. I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Burp. Okay. I am back. How's everybody doing tonight? You feeling cozy, comfy, rosy, pumpy, etc. etc. Murdery? That's fair. I get a little murdery every now and again myself. As a motherfucker just needs to get murdered. Alright, let's go to the scene of the crime. Look for clues where the blood might have gone. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. Oh yeah, materials, pulleys, all that snazzy stuff. Oh, Toko, you're just gonna leave Toko here. Another one of these hammers, and it looks like it was made of wood. It's even bigger than the others. Justice Hammer 4. Is this all the work of that suspicious individual? When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood. I don't think we have to worry about anyone else dying, so I'll just leave her alone for now. Taka's entire body has disappeared, leaving behind nothing but a bloodstain. Hello? Do you not see the fucking pull that is happening over here? It's one of the monitors. Are we blind to the fucking trail going to the right here? This is a tarp. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Nothing to worry about too much. Yeah, we've been romping for about an hour now. Power hour an hour. I don't think there's anything else here now. Okay, I guess we don't care about the bloody dragging blood stain on the floor. However, no big deal. Toko is unconscious on the floor, correct. This place is like such a big hallway aspect of it. Meow. That's true. That's true. She is adorable. Alright, we need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
Huh?
Where could two dead bodies have disappeared to? The furnace, maybe? Rattle, rattle, huh? Door must be locked. Interesting. 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 Not what I meant to do there. Yeah, we've already explored this room, but we got a mono coin, so let's go. Oh, it's just more of that. Oh yeah, that Toko is back there. Anybody back there? I won't let me. Alright, maybe I just go back then. Hifumi has been exposed of, and Taka has been exposed disposed of. Happened in a very odd assortment of events. We kept running back and forth. Oh my god, hello Celeste.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get through the repository. Huh? You mean
Indeed.
I found them? Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. The bodies were in the repository? Are the bodies here somewhere? I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. And I have no choice but to go inside. And when I entered, I saw. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. Yeah, seriously, Polly. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Woo! 10 mil. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is
Now,
waiting
make sure to
for
investigate
you.
with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. Tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. This wasn't a movie. I knew it. I knew it! This wasn't.
He's alive again?
Where am I?
I knew he wasn't dead yet.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
Before? Memories are all blending together. It has nothing useful to. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember. Their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
Huh.
You said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hakakure. That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So,
Not
in
true.
other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. The criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
Can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. It's investigation time. Check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder,
Phew.
only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened? Or just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explaining Nifian. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. There can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
What?
I'm offended.
Oh.
What? You. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milks?
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. That we know of. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Maybe.
Yep.
As I calculate every move I make, I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? Can't have them disappearing again.
so then,
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monocool file number 3 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. About the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the repository, you know? Look around. But when we got there, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? Yeah, we also tried that. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us there. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that happened.
so then,
Would you like me to, would you like my help? Sure. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met at the dining room. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them for an hour. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search, and soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. Haven't seen her since. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. Hina found Celeste in the, yeah. Make it more fun. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something move around the top of the stairs, which is very interesting here. That's what caught me off guard so far. Based on Celeste's claim, we went back to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began to search. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi, and then he's in the nurse's office. It's bad. Come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celestine and I went back to the nurse's office. Now you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play, which I find interesting. I left Celeste and Hino alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However...
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's body were discovered right around the same time. But I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you that Byakuya and Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body had disappeared. Celeste is also on the end of all these as well. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared, so from there, we began our search for both the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. And there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However...
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. He's for the nurse's office, where he was discovered to here at the repository, all the way from the 1st floor to the 3rd, and all without anyone noticing. How the hell? I mean, that's fair. It's no good, I just don't get it. I can think about it later, but for now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. Oh shit, but now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that, and why? Hifumi's glasses have been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Taka will never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. The killer used this to move Taka's body. That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Oh. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Hifumi said when he died, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there's just no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? I probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rules say is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Probably. Poor Hifumi. Though the door that Hina was locked before, there's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that's certainly something. So that's certain someone. Repository door has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Oh, I should probably look around a little more. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, the hammers are gone. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, though some of them are more like mallets. Mallets? But the Justice hammers have been designed using these as a model. Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. Oh wait, yeah, this. Can this be a thing? The dolly, it doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Kinda awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait. Wasn't in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Yes. So was the tarp, and look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So here's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? I wonder. Gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found. Alright. Anything else here? I feel like there's a lot of people who this could actually be. There's a lot of openness to this case. It's really interesting, especially with everybody getting split up all the time. Oh, hey. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Tarp, right? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It's just recently, too. Wow. I wonder where. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me, about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that would definitely have been possible. Equipment room bloodstain has been added to the truth section. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? His body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. The weapon that used to kill Taka, Justice Hammer number 4. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Let's see here. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta go to the 1st floor. Let's check out this bloody corpse area, shall we? Oh, hello there, Celeste. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
Oh, Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone. Could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in the short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry out someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Celeste account. Okay. Justice Hammer number 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Don't move the body, but left the weapon behind. Refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally pashed. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire! Not with that attitude. It's just a normal trash can. Oh, wait, there's something inside. Too small to be a handkerchief, it's a glasses cleaning cloth? And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Oh, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
Cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning cloth has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Interesting. Okay, the glass cleaner there. I mean, honestly, Sakura... Like, there's only 2 people that were, according to the picture, if we're going off that, there's only 2 people that are that tall that could be there. It's Hiro and it's Sakura. I don't think any of the other ones are tall enough to be in that get-up. Yeah, he wasn't dead yet. That's also true, Bo. He wasn't completely dead. Maybe since he wasn't completely dead, they could have dragged them upstairs, like said, hey, please hurry, I'll help you, come with me, or something like that. That's also a possibility. That is very much a possibility.
Yes.
So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you've meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Alright, Byakuya. Yasuhiro's message has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? I think you know what's waiting for you there. I want to have sex with you. Burp. Alright, I'm back. I had to open the window. It was getting way too hot in here. It'll be one day of being too hot in my room, and it's gonna go back to being frosty as a bitch's bitch hole. Door is unlocked, I guess. I can go inside. Yaki did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Maybe I was. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Too true, too true. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Yeah, the penmanship isn't as good. Robo Justice Blueprints has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. The normal bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Prove it. A surveillance camera, there's no point in worrying about these things. Soundlessly check the bathroom. Nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. There's no point in worrying about this right now. Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Uh-oh. Interesting. Kyoko, and...
I mean...
Whew, man, I have had the worst day. Hero? I am positive that it is the suspicious individual that attacked me. That is the suspicious individual. Apparently that ridiculous object is Hero. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko is the one that found him.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? He just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well...
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
And?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that keeps you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo! Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly...
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
And it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. What? Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves a fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. Who else could possibly be in the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting the Robo Justice costume on.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Hmm?
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No.
No, see? It's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. There must have one that looks the same. But fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Just how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps...
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But you're quite protective of her, yes? It's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust. She ain't wrong. It looks more and more like it really was a setup.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I'd better leave her alone.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What?
2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please!
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If If those two are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taki and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm
Uh,
telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Oh, I know. That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. You could be onto something. The nurse's office did have some chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Ah.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
Ah.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Ah.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Yasuhiro's account has been added. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why did we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No. It's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Please.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for evidence, right?
What?
Ah, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, or Genocide Jack, to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we? I probably would have said
Hey.
no at that point. So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from the girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
We have to hurry, before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository, and I guess we should head that way for now. Go to the repository. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
so then,
Oh then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuba was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. I don't know if that'd make me feel more comfortable.
So,
Doesn't Kyoko get creeped out poking at dead bodies and stuff? There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many to be honest. Oh yeah.
So then.
No, I don't need another gigantic recap at the moment.
I see.
Kodo, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? You did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch.
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime after 6.
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it wouldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appeared to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try to pry it out? Me?
Because...
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. That cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. It's a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Kyoto's scrap of paper. One sec. Oh, food time. One sec. One sec, everybody. One sec, everybody. I know, Iva. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh god. What to grab from the food here? See kind of bevy bevs they have. I guess that would come as a dessert, maybe. Yeah, okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright, there we go. Alright, Kiyotaka's scrap of paper. Let's check that body again. Taka was killed by a blow to the head. He must have been struck with Justice Hammer 4, which was laying on the floor in the equipment room. There's a tarp laid out under his body. The killer must have used it to move Taka's body. That way it wouldn't leave any bloodstains as it was moved. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. Yeah. I just can't see how it's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which was found in the nurse's office. But when we found the body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that and why? If he got up and he couldn't see, he would reactionarily clean his own glasses, which seems like a possibility since they were still alive at the end there shortly. So, did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hid it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Is Aiba in defeat? Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else from now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night someone sent me a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. Found a hole that we can use to escape. Monokuma will find out at 1 a.m. 5 hours earlier. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote, I asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. Why don't we check that other little piece of paper? There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would you have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note Hifumi had...
Hey.
The bullet section. While we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may have come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. Oh, Makoto. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. E-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Uh-oh. Ding dong, bing bong.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot.
Uh-oh.
Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Shit.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. Okay. Oh, shit. I think that's where we're gonna save for the evening. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect spot to save it again. We got a trial. We got 2 murders. 2. 2. And one was still technically alive before they died at the end there. And honestly, it's very interesting because I feel Hifumi has a good chance of just getting up and wiping their glasses off in that scenario before they end up dying at the top or whatever. There's so much to this one. There's so much to this one. Like, there were people running everywhere. I am hanging you off the cliff, but we'll figure this out next time. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back with this one shortly for sure. It has been a wild journey, and I cannot wait to actually get this trial on. If I wasn't getting a little tired, I'd get it on tonight, but maybe in the very near future here. But until next time, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, and have a good night.